Hello everyone. Now let us see this question number 31. Problem is find the equation of line through 0, minus 3 and perpendicular to the line joining the point minus 3, 2 and 9, 1. So we have to find the equation of line which is passing through this 0, minus 3 point and perpendicular to line joining this. So easy. You can consider point A as 0, minus 3. You can consider B as minus 3, 2. C as 9, 1. We first find slope of BC, which is 1 minus 2 divided by 9 plus 3, that is minus 1 divided by 12. This is slope of BC. So therefore slope of required line before that you can say that required line is perpendicular to BC. Let us write that statement. What I will say that required line is perpendicular to BC. Therefore slope of required line is equals to minus 1 divided by slope of BC. So this is, I will reciprocate this, I will get 12. This is slope of BC and line BC passes through A 0, minus 3. Also required line passes through zero, minus 3. Therefore I will say, therefore equation of line, therefore equation of required line, equation of required line, it is in the form of what? Slope point form. I have slope, I have point. So slope point form, that is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So that is we get a y plus 3 is equals to m is 12 into x minus 0. So this is y plus 3 is equals to 12x. So y plus 3 is equals to 12x, or 12x minus y minus 3 is 0. Or you can say that 12x minus y minus 3 equal to 0. This is our line, equation of required line. And now here in this question, the vertices of triangles A, B and C, find the equation of altitude through A. So before you proceed, you must know what is altitude. What is altitude? Altitude is nothing but a perpendicular drawn, right? So altitude from A means perpendicular drawn from A. This AD, I will say that AD is the altitude and I have to find equation of this AD. So you can easily see that this AD is perpendicular to BC as well as it is passing through point A. So here AD is perpendicular to BC. Okay, so therefore I can say that slope of AD multiplied by slope of BC is equals to minus 1. Now slope of AD we don't know, so I will write slope of AD only into slope of BC. So slope of BC, C minus B, that is minus 1, minus minus it will become plus 9, divided by minus 2 minus 4. This is equals to minus 1. So therefore we will say that slope of AD multiplied by Now here it is 8 divided by minus 6 is equals to minus 1. So therefore I will say that slope of AD is equals to minus 1 into minus 6 upon 8, that is 6 upon 8, and this 6 upon 8 is 3 upon 4. So slope of AD is 3 upon 4. So you got the value of slope of AD, and it is passing through point A. So therefore I will say that equation of AD, now equation of AD is of the form of y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1, that is y minus, now what is the coordinate of A? It is 10 comma 4. So y minus 4 is equals to m is 3 divided by 4 into x minus x1 is 10. So therefore I will cross multiply. I will say that 4y minus 4 for the 16 is equals to 3x minus 3 10 the 30. So therefore it is 3x minus 4y minus 30 plus 16 is equals to 0. So therefore equation will become 3x minus 4y minus now 30 minus 16, it is 30 minus 20 is 10 14. So this is minus 14. So 3x minus 4y minus 14 is equals to 0 is required equation. This is required equation. Okay, simple. 3x minus 4y minus 14 is equals to 0 is our required equation. This is question number 32. Now here 33rd question. A, B and C are the vertices of triangle ABC. Find the equation of the median of the triangle. So see, this is a triangle ABC. We have to find equation of median. Now what is median? For that I will make a triangle in some different way. So let us make the triangle like this, something like this. Okay, A, B and C. Now why I made triangle like this? So that median and altitude you will see them differently. So altitude is nothing but, here I will draw a perpendicular. This is AD, and for median I will join the midpoint of this BC. Say M is the midpoint, so I will join AM. So here AD is altitude and AM is median. So AD is altitude, that means AD is perpendicular to BC. So here AD is altitude, this implies that AD is perpendicular to BC, and AM is median, this implies that M is midpoint. Right? Okay. So first I will solve this first question, the median of the triangle through A. So for median I have to find the coordinate of midpoint. So therefore coordinate of midpoint is coordinate of B plus coordinate of C, that is 3 minus 1 divided by 2. You know midpoint formula. And 3 plus 5 divided by 2. So this gives you 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So it is 1 comma 4. So the coordinate of M is 1 comma 4. Okay. So this is 1 comma 4. This is midpoint. Now I can easily find slope of AM. So slope of AM, M coordinate I know, A coordinate I know. This is 2 comma minus 4. So it is 4 plus 4 divided by 1 minus 2. 4 plus 4 is 8, 1 minus 2 is minus 1, so slope of AM is minus 8. So therefore I will say slope of AM is equals to minus 8. Now I get the slope of AM. Now slope of AM I will find the equation of AM. Slope of AM I have and one point I can use. So therefore equation of AM you can take either point A, use point A or point M. So equation will be in slope point form. So it is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. That is y minus, what is y1? y1 is minus 4. So it will become minus minus plus 4 is equals to m. Now what is m? Slope. M means slope. Slope of m is minus 8. So it is minus 8 into x minus x1 is 2. So therefore that is I will say y plus 4 is equals to minus 8x plus 16. So that is this minus 8x I will bring on left, 8x plus y plus 4 minus 16 is 0. That is 8x plus y minus 12 is equals to 0. So this is for AM. Now I have to find equation of AD also. So AD is perpendicular to BC. So the second part, we have AD perpendicular to BC. Therefore slope of AD into slope of BC is equals to minus 1. Therefore slope of AD into, now slope of BC we have to calculate. So BC 3 3 and minus 1 5. So it is 5 minus 3. It is 5 minus 3 upon minus 1 minus 3 upon this is minus 1 minus 3 and this is equals to minus 1. So therefore slope of AD into 5 minus 3 is 2, minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4, it is equals to minus 1. So therefore we have slope of AD into, this is minus 1 divided by 2 is equals to minus 1. Therefore we say that slope of AD is equals to minus 1 into, this is minus, it will go here. So this 2 will go in numerator, right? Here it is in multiplication, so here it will come in denominator and this will become 2. Slope of AD is 2. So therefore I will say equation of AD. Equation of AD. Now here also it is in slope point form. I will say that slope point form. That is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. So that is y minus, now what is y1? Point A is 2 comma minus 4. 2 comma minus 4, so it will become plus 4 is equals to m is 2 into x minus 2, x minus 2. So that is, you can say that y plus 4 is equals to 2x minus 4. So that is, here you have 2x minus y minus 4 minus 4, that will be minus 8 is equals to 0. 2x minus y minus 8 is equals to 0 is required equation. Okay, so this is our required equation. This is question number 16. Now question number 34 is find the equation of right bisector of the line segment joining point these 2 points. So you have point A say 1 comma 2 and point B as 5 comma minus 6. Find the equation of right bisector of the line segment joining these 2 points. Right bisector, perpendicular bisector. I have to find the equation of perpendicular bisector. So I have these 2 points. From the center of this, say C is the center, I will draw a perpendicular line. Okay, say name it as EF. Okay, I have to find the equation of EF. Find the equation of right bisector. Okay, so here I will say let C is midpoint of AB and EF is perpendicular to AB. So here passing through EC instead of EF, let us say EC. That will give you a clear idea that okay, this perpendicular is passing through C. EC. EC is perpendicular to AB. Here we have to find equation of EC. You have to find equation of EC. Now first you will find the coordinate of point C. C is the midpoint. So C is the midpoint, therefore coordinate of point C is, I will say, by midpoint formula, coordinate of point C. So coordinate of point C, the coordinate of A is 1, 2 and 5 minus 6, so it is 1 plus 5 divided by 2 comma, this is 2 minus 6 divided by 2. So this will be 6 divided by 2 is 3 and minus 4 divided by 2 is minus 2. So the coordinate of point C is 3 comma minus 2. Now I get the coordinate of point C, where C is the midpoint of this AB. Next I have to find slope of AB. Slope of AB is minus 6 minus 2 upon 5 minus 5 minus 1. It is 5 minus, I will say, 1. Okay, so this is minus 8 divided by 4 minus 2. Now slope of EC multiplied by slope of AB is equals to minus 1. We know they are perpendicular, so therefore slope of EC multiplied by minus 2 is equals to minus 1. Therefore slope of EC is equals to 1 divided by 2. So I have now slope and I have point C. So therefore I will say equation of EC. Therefore we have equation of EC. It is y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. That is y minus, what is y1? It is minus 2, so it will become minus minus plus 2 is equals to m is 1 by 2. So it is x minus, now what is x1? X1 is 3, the x minus 3. So we will cross multiply, we will say that 2y plus 4 is equals to x minus 3. So therefore x minus 2y minus 7 is equals to 0 is the required equation. Okay, so we get the equation of line EC, which I have to find out. Now question number 35. Here point A and B have the coordinate 7, minus 3 and 1, 9 respectively. Find the slope of AB. So you have given coordinate of A, which is 7, minus 3, and you have given coordinate B, which is 1, 9. You have to find slope of AB. So slope of AB. Now slope of AB is 9 plus 3 divided by 1 minus 7. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 divided by, this is minus 6 and this is minus 2. This is slope of AB. The equation of the perpendicular bisector of line segment AB. Perpendicular bisector of AB. So again, perpendicular bisector means, say this is A, this is B, and say there is a midpoint C, and I will draw a perpendicular on this point C. Say this is point E. Okay, so EC is perpendicular to AB. Slope of EC, I have slope of EC multiplied by slope of AB. As they are perpendicular to each other, the product of their slope is minus 1. So therefore you can say that slope of EC into slope of AB is what? It is minus 2. It is equals to minus 1. So therefore slope of AC is equals to minus 1 divided by minus 2, which is 1 divided by 2. So slope of AB we got, slope of AB is 1 divided by 2. Slope of EC, sorry. I have to again find the coordinate of point C also. So we use midpoint theorem by midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. We can say that C is, now midpoint formula, coordinate of A is 7 minus 3. So it is 7 plus 1. 7 plus 1 divided by 2, 7 plus 1 divided by 2, comma, minus 3 plus 9, minus 3 plus 9 divided by 2. So this is equal to 8 divided by 2 is 4 and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So 4, 3. So the equation, now I have to find equation of perpendicular bisector of AB. So therefore equation of EC. Here I have given slope. Slope of EC we have find out, which is 1 by 2. And here I have given coordinate of point C, which is 4, 3. So equation will be y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. This gives me y minus 3 is equals to 1 by 2 x minus 4. So this gives you 2y minus 6 is equals to x minus 4. This gives you result as x minus 2y minus 4 plus 6 is equals to 0. That is x minus 2y plus 2 is equals to 0. So x minus 2y plus 2 is equals to 0 is the required equation. Okay, so equation of perpendicular bisector of AB we got. Now the value of P if minus 2P lies on it. So minus 2P. So here minus 2 comma P lies on x minus 2y plus 2 equal to 0. So therefore we will put x is equals to minus 2 and we will put y is equals to plus P. So therefore we put x is equals to minus 2, so here we will get minus 2 into y have value P plus 2 is equals to 0. So therefore minus 2P plus 2 is 0. Now see, this minus 2 and this plus 2 will cancel and you have minus 2P is 0. So therefore you can say that P is 0. 0 upon 2 is 0 only. So the value of P is 0. So I got the value of P and I got the equation of perpendicular bisector of segment AB. So 3 questions are there and at different places we have solutions. So you can finally write solutions once again. You can write slope of AB, the equation of perpendicular bisector of segment AB and the value of P. So like this you put your solution at one place, which will easy for a teacher to understand how or what answers you have got, right? So thank you again. Let us see or let us meet in the next class with few more questions.